Alright, welcome everyone to the Random Band Plays Through Destroy All Humans.
We're gonna see if we have the right stuff, doing the wrong stuff.
Oh god, why? Why me? Why, dear Neptune? Have my tributes to the ocean not pleased you, my lord? Why?
Of course not. Throwing plastic bottles into the ocean doesn't help at all.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna die doing this mission.
Oh, several times.
I think they made it infinitely better than the original, because I remember the original, I don't even know how I got past it. I honestly think the game just threw me a freebie and just let me skip the mission. That's honestly what I remember from when I played this as a kid. Though, to be fair, I do remember a lot of things differently, so for all I know, everything's different. Because this is the nuke one, right? Or was I getting all emotional over nothing?
I don't remember.
I guess I just assumed it was the nuke because of the bomb in the background. But I do remember we do some stuff with their,
aircraft.
Yeah, they make an experimental aircraft or whatever. Okay, there's a dude over there on the map. Peeing?
No, he's just walking on his own.
Well, I think they want me to take that guy. I'm guessing he's gonna be mixed up or something.
Well, I think they're both military, so...
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter who I take, it's just...
Yeah.
They recommend this one.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a run option.
No.
The second one, I think you can, tap X to run faster, but it also drains your life.
You mean the holobob?
No, in the second game, you don't holobot and body snatch.
Oh, right.
I don't remember how it worked in the original first game. So I distinctly remember the jump being different. Okay, so this is the one where we're gonna have trouble. There it is. Gotta open that up.
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Try not to kill all of them. Pox! Who do you think you're talking to here?
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes
that's very useful.
5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
If Bobby Jr. asks for that one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna...
Well, you're supposed to scan officers.
Martin,
Oh,
the water
fair enough.
tower talking about.
Oh, I see what it does. Every time you scan them,
It
lowers
just makes the circle smaller so you can find them more easily.
That looks like a sergeant. Do you think he... Or drill sergeant, at least.
I think he's... No, that's not him.
That was important information. His pappy fought in the big one.
Oh, you can see him back there. Okay.
Okay. Well, same character model. Or, well... Yeah, no, it's the same model.
Okay, it's just certain officers then.
It seems like the more you scan, though, the smaller the circle gets till you know where he is exactly.
Yeah.
If I recall, this guy's inside here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is... Is it him?
I don't remember.
Yes, it
okay,
is.
it was.
I have an officer.
Just gonna yoink that real quick.
If only Gotti hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
I wasn't even paying attention to the map because I'm really good at these.
Damn, that drill serge's booted me out of easy company.
You know, it's really nice this isn't like Grand Theft Auto level of AI driving where they'll just straight up run you over.
Yeah.
Probably ruin it, right? Because I think actually in the second game they do that. You have to be really wary of cars because they will just straight up run you over and immediately drop you out of your body because it'll kill the body. Okay, I can explode things, but I probably don't want to do that. Him, I'm guessing?
Chain
Probably.
smoking and
Found him!
steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
I'm honestly trying to remember. I don't know if this is the nuke mission. The nuke might be a separate part.
I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Should I we don't have to drop disguise because there's a bunch of boxes behind this area. Okay, you scan mine.
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
I was honestly afraid it was going to fall off there. It was going to be a fun time. Look, I never promised I was good at platformers.
Yeah.
Please don't be the nuke. Please don't be the nuke. Please don't be the nuke.
No, I think it's the experimental
The
plane.
X-13 was working just
Yeah, the
fine
X.
in the
I
trials
think so.
last week.
There
Huh.
have been a few, hiccups.
Do we do the nuke before or after we go to Washington?
Hiccups.
Or,
I think.
or do they call it like
Right now,
Capital
see that
City
thing
or
fly.
something like
Are you telling
that
me
in
we
this?
can't?
We've had some.
I don't remember what they call it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
To see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General. You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as
It will be. Eventually.
Trust us. We're the government.
I mean, yeah, it's going to fly really high once we set off that nuke. It's going to go really high. Probably into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Crypto, it's high
Okay.
time we met the base's head warmer.
What if I just absorb
Go
the
and
general?
probe the mine.
I bet he can get me into some high quality places.
Without
Yeah.
Fact.
the prototype won't
The general, follow me.
I've marked the locations on your radar.
This seems like an actually good idea. The first good idea I've had in probably months.
I mean, you had access as it was.
You're right, but I feel like if we need access into a more important area, then the good old general here is going to help us out. Okay. Okay.
I think it
Gotta
was
wipe-
forget.
Yeah, I've got to wipe his memory, then I take him over.
Yep.
And now we're the general. Does this help us on our endless quest? Well,
Probably
I mean,
not.
we're a general now. Probably a lot better than just like, I don't know. Oh, what do you think that random soldier's rank was?
Pussy.
Hmm.
John Wayne. That's a
I don't know.
Probably not too high. Probably a cadet
Don't
or
ask,
something.
don't tell. Works for me.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know the status quo of military.
Yeah, you ran past one there. He's
I'm
in the back,
general?
I think.
How dare you question the general and his higher level of brain function? Okay, can I Okay. Now we need to scan the minds of...
This ain't like WWE.
Yeah, it works. Evening, gentlemen. You don't want to go check that out. There's a big old mess. Okay, lure a scientist in the minefield. Where is the minefield?
It'll probably be right next to him, so...
Good chance. I probably shouldn't, Or is he the scientist?
No, they're highlighted.
Oh, right. That's fair. Okay, so this is the minefield here.
Yeah.
What's the point of building a minefield where... Okay. That's a mine, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Follow...
You're still on the mine. There you go.
I was just trying to get close enough.
Yeah.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines.
Man, that guy had a big oopsie.
Yeah.
Done this week.
Explosive diarrhea. You know, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Especially with all these MREs. Okay, so this one's the one that actually takes timing. Not level of intelligence.
I want to be just like Sergeant York.
Not really.
Or Gomer Pyle.
Okay, so I think I fixed this, right?
Yep, you just gotta wait for him to walk
Just
back
gotta make
over.
sure he's under it and nobody suspects a thing. Not yet.
Now,
Boop.
because I remember the,
Yeah.
I'll say delay of both the
Yeah.
interact and the drop.
Now to reach the central plaza. You cannot be disguised as a general. Well, that's a problem. Alright, so where are we headed next? Oh, right. Sabotage the plane.
Yep.
I thought we sabotaged the plane by setting off a very small scale explosive.
No, I believe we go in, we blow up some of the machines.
Right.
Like we did at the base after entering with the chef.
Alright.
I think it's something similar to that.
Or destroy military assets. Can I drop my disguise?
No limit on detection, so go hog wild.
Alright. Blow everything up. That works. Okay. There we go. Ion detonator on a... Where'd it go? Why did they move the... Perfect. Right there. Yeah, I figured that'd be the fastest way to do this.
Yeah.
Just blowing up vehicles. There's probably a tank around here, which I probably don't want to get involved with. Wasn't there a... I don't remember there being a thing here.
We might have collected it.
Maybe.
On your knees, cowboy.
Alright, so now what we gotta do is...
The path to the prototype.
Oh god, why?
But avoid any men and
You know, the worst part is you're timed.
Well, I'd say the only problem is the slow flight, but...
I mean, yeah, but if you're, like, well on the other side, and you aren't really paying attention to the fact that you're timed... I mean, yeah, it's in the middle of the screen, but,
You can always dash.
More sneak.
sometimes I forget I have a dash.
I said sabotage.
Hello there.
Go and destroy every human in that hangar, and destroy their equipment and their records, and keep the X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere.
That's what I'm
Did I win?
about.
And now the Air Force's flying saucer is no longer functional.
I just need to hit it with a hammer a few times, so they're fine.
Don't think that'd work too well.
Where is he going to hide?
Behind a box.
That probably would work.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Make it good. We had a breach.
Catch it.
Yeah, you're right. Pretty, you made it pretty
We
good.
came pretty close.
We came pretty
Just
close.
agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't quest. We don't need any more
They tried.
military. Call me.
They definitely tried.
And failed miserably.
Whatever you say.
Man, remember when radios were that large? I mean, I don't. You probably don't either.
No.
Alright. Alright, mission success. And look at that. 100 perfect run. Perfect. Like the rest of this run. Every mission perfect.
Yeah.
I have not once failed a single mission. Never once died. That didn't happen. Can't prove anything.
Oh, it definitely happened.
You can't prove anything.
It definitely happened.
Oh good, the anal probes got on more stuff. But, no. I know that, yeah, off screen we upgraded the brain extractor a bit, because, well, that might come in handy.
Yeah.
That specifically. We maxed out this. Right, I think the other thing we were going to do was upgrade the saucer, because we were going to get, first and foremost, the repulse. Okay, we can't get the 3rd level of repulse, so let's focus on upgrading the shield for now.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that repulse, being able to just send rockets right back.
Ah, this is the...
Duck and cover.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's run this mission.
Okay.
So, never mind, I don't get to suffer. You get to suffer.
Using the jetpack. Okay.
Unless we do another mission and it turns out, no, I've got to suffer, in which case, yeah, that, you know what, I think I deserve it at this point. Now, if I recall, you want to be careful with this mission because, unlike most more probably modern missions, when it saves your progress, it saves the health bar as well of that nuke.
I think I remember it doing
Because
that.
if I recall, it loaded us in the last area, and the nuke had almost no health left, so it was a really bad time. So, if like, you're not even close to the base and the nuke's at half, you might as well just let it blow up. I'm just saying, it's...
Yeah.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California. Never too
Are we in
busy.
California?
Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack. Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do.
Ah yes, let the janitors take care of it. They kind of look like janitors.
Yeah, they're just general maintenance.
I was gonna say, I'm sure they're like engineers or something, but they're in orange jumpsuits.
That's your ultimate Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
I mean, that sounds kind of like fun.
Yeah, no. 40 million for that. So I just saw that star on the side of that thing. I'm pretty sure that was the symbol they used for Hero in Infamous Second Son.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Personally, Second Son's alright, but I definitely like 2 better. I don't know, I guess I just like Cole better than Delson.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, like, the characters in Second Son weren't terrible, it's just, they were kind of dumb. Like, Augustine was just dumb.
At this very moment, they are
She was a bad villain.
device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That
Like, at least Kessler,
good is
or,
dead.
I think it was Kessler or Kessler, either way. Him and the Beast, at least they had, like, reasonable motivations. They weren't good reasons for what they did, but they at least made sense in the end of it. Like, I get what Augustine was going for there, but she's also kind of just inconveniencing a whole lot of people. Like, if she wanted Delson gone, she'd just give him his power. He'll be gone. He's just gone now. Instead, she lost complete control of an entire city, and, yeah. But enough about Second Son. Back to Destroy All Humans.
Megaton, I think.
Fair.
Either Megaton or Metric Ton, I'm not sure.
Wide load. There's that childish humor that I honestly miss from games.
I don't know if that's real childish humor for this. It is a big trailer with...
Yeah, but I think you know what they were going for there. And the fact that they despawned.
Yeah.
Brass always bust my chops. Jackass.
What was I gonna say? Right, there's gonna be mines on the path you'll also have to watch out for.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I remember what I was gonna say. It's been a long while, I feel, since we've had a game that, like, not that it's self-aware, but more or less it's willing to make dumb humor jokes like that, just left and right.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just feels like anytime people try to do dumb humor, they have to be self-aware with it.
Let's see if what this does.
Oh, hey!
Oh, it just makes it faster, okay.
No, they're all going to mind bomb. Yeah, because all their heads turned green, I think that means they were all going to.
Okay.
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
I don't like how it just kept moving.
The nuclear device is no more.
What?
Okay, I didn't think...
What?
I
assumed
thought I got
it
the
would
one...
I assumed it would do some damage. I didn't think it was going to fling it probably 80 yards.
And then I thought by throwing that, I thought I got a couple of them out of the way.
Yeah, I just recommend using Zap-O-Matic quick to get them off the road. I didn't think he was just going to keep going. Oh, kill soldiers using cows. You pick up one of those cows real quick and just right at that group. Somehow miss a player. I don't believe it. Whatever.
Oh well.
It's a side objective, nobody cares. Make sure the nuke isn't... They like blowing that up out of your hands, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, just, yeah, I knew there was someone behind them.
Yeah, I just gotta watch the map a little better.
Yeah. I knew it would be a good idea to upgrade that Zap-O-Matic. This mission specifically. I think I spent way too much time trying to kill them with, like, disintegration stuff and, ion detonators.
Yeah.
We might have to upgrade the ion, or not the ion detonator, but the disintegration gun for, the final boss. I distinctly remember that thing being the only thing that does any damage. Yeah, after a while, their heads are going to explode as well.
I think that definitely needs to be...
Yeah, see, that guy is holding his head.
Yeah. I'd say it's not quite fast enough for
It's
this
not something
mission.
we'll rely on, but it's probably something better for when you need to mass destroy people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that guy, he's done. The third upgrade might help. If apparently once they're in starting it, they'll start shooting at their friends. That could be useful.
You think I'm scared of you?
Yeah.
Let's hit him with a rocket. Or that works too.
Can I ride on the top of it?
Yeah, but I really wouldn't do that. You're gonna want to get rid of the landmines.
Oh, does he actually run over the landmines?
Yep.
Oh.
Just keeps going. He doesn't care.
I thought he stopped at those. It's just the rocks. Okay.
The rocks are the only thing he stops at. Yeah, no. The mind control of this man in this vehicle is not exactly good.
Yeah.
It has no self-preservation. Alright, remember the rocket guy thing as well. I think you almost grabbed the rocket, or you blew it up right next to his face. Kill soldiers using rocket. Yeah, this mission just seems like a pain. Use the ion detonator. Probably just wipe most of them. Hit the trigger again on the other side. So I probably didn't tell you originally, but I guess I probably did something I forgot. There's one right there. Clutch.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed.
Jeez. Okay, there's a rocket captain. Yeah. I think it's gonna blow up. How does it survive this long?
Oh, open the gate.
Yeah. Doing pretty well for it literally having one hit left.
Ah.
I jinxed it.
Yeah.
Now my worry is you might have to start this mission over again.
Hmm.
Unless you really feel like clutching this. Oh!
They must have given a little bit of health there.
Well, they're pretty nice for doing that. Because, yeah, you would have had to clutch that whole fight. I recall once we got this far when I did this, I don't remember how I did it, but they just focused on me.
Not transmute.
Totally transmute. Well, these two are shooting at it, but some of the guys in the back are focusing on you. Alright, just make sure you, yeah, because you're almost there. I think you should be fine as long as they don't. That tank, alright, that tank is just a tank. It's stationary, it's not an enemy. Did that grenade even hurt it?
I hope not.
Because it didn't look like his health went down all that much.
Yeah.
Like, yes, the nuclear device is almost destroyed. It doesn't matter though, you're fine. Some of them delicious brains. Yeah, I'm guessing that state where they start clutching their head, they'll probably just start shooting at their allies if we had maxed out the thing.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting it to kind of like cascade.
Oh, activate.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
No, I'm not paying attention to the thing. I thought I still had to defend it.
I guess I should be paying attention to that, shouldn't I?
Okay, now I think it's just
now
keep
run.
the scientists off it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you do engineers, but yes.
I thought it was a scientist.
Are they scientists? I thought they were the dudes in orange. Oh no, I think it's just soldiers. Oh no, maybe you're right. Well, those two are dead. There's a guy up on the rooftop. Oh no, never mind. Well, if you want the bonus, kill soldiers with rockets, so... Go for the thing real quick.
Might as well.
See, yeah, like I said, when we first got that ability, I thought it cascaded. You probably could have fired the... Wow, okay, guys. Calm down. Yeah, I figured if you just shot the Zappomatic, you'd probably hit through the thing. Surrounding you, it simplifies the problem.
Oh, I was hoping he'd just...
Yeah, my hope was when one brain explodes, then, like, two more get affected. Then, once their brains explode, two more.
I can't tell which one's the... Oh.
They're both rocket guys. And,
yeah, that is a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be. Like, I figured it'd be helpful, but...
Yeah, I mean... We need to defend the zone. Yeah, done. Wow. I don't think that was a thing in the original. They definitely added some upgrades that I don't remember at all.
I guess it's a mildly decent way to farm little amounts of...
Brain.
Yeah.
Does that actually give you,
I thought it did.
maybe it does. Maybe you'll finish this mission with like 3,000 points.
Yeah, doesn't it show the little iron? Yeah, 25 DNA.
Oh, nice.
So I thought it did that.
We'll have to see how this does in boss battles, especially, because we can just off the little minions like that, no problem, and get, like, healing out of it. That might not be too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the rocket guy who keeps throwing? Okay, there he is. There's a few of them up there. Is that, you know what fixes this problem?
I want to see
Brains.
rage against these machines. The humans are disarming the bomb.
Oh, turn the body. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. I doubt they're going to be able to finish. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Now, run like
Board the saucer. Right.
out of the blast radius.
So you're going to want to get out of there as fast as possible.
Wonder, is this faster or is it?
You're probably going to want to use a combination of both.
30 seconds left.
That initial takeoff seems faster, but once you start floating, it's like, eh. Well, you're good.
There we go. Couple of hiccups,
About to say, are you
but
going to gloat for 15 seconds?
no. A little bit of a hiccup, or a couple hiccups with the deaths, but
But knowing how useful the brain extraction multiplier seems pretty good. And yeah, we definitely didn't have as many problems as I thought we were going to. Then again, I probably just remember how bad that mission used to be, because I don't know, I guess child me was both the freaking genius strategist in certain games and then
Quest.
dog crap in
Want to
games like
explain
this.
to me why our
Hmm.
troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
sure, everything's under control.
So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Maria.
So what you're telling me is there is no war in Bossing Say?
Nope.
Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a
You're just sounding
personal
paranoid now.
vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously.
Do you think they wanted to give him a plague doctor mask, but decided that it would look weird for this time period?
President,
Yeah.
Majestic.
Majestic. Well, they're just trying to help you, and you're just bad at it. I think the next thing we do is take on Armquist.
That might be it.
Armquist, whatever the heck his name is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep mispronouncing it. I don't care. Gonna keep fighting Arnold.
And no one has spied Crypto's ship at all.
For a second, I thought it was like.
I missed the cow, killing with cows, rocks, and landmines.
Okay, the rocks can be forgiven and the landmines, but the cows, come on, man.
Well, we got 1,800 DNA points.
We also gained volume control, bada booms, and
Pulsotronic reversal
hey,
channels.
we can max out the repulsor.
Yeah.
Does it normally? We gonna have a cutscene? What's happening?
I hit return to the mothership, so it should be.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, well, we'll get those upgrades and stuff next time.
Hope you enjoyed.